Good morning. I'm so happy to share with you one of the practices we did over the weekend at the retreat. This practice is a pranayama practice or a breath practice called a Prana Invocation. First time through, I'm just going to describe the arm motions and then I'll add in the breath. To begin, hands start resting in your lap, left palm on top of the right. Then as the practice continues, the hands will slide apart, fingertips pointing toward one another though they don't touch. Hands will start to rise up until you reach the level of the throat chakra. At this point, the arms will pivot on the elbows and rotate out. So palms will be facing up, and then they will rotate back in, palms flip to face down, and then you return to the starting position. Adding in the breath, traditionally, this whole motion is one inhalation, and then this would be the exhalation. I found that often moves too quickly for people to really tap into the energy. And so to go slowly and really experience maybe the energy at each of the chakras as we ascend, what I found useful is just to let your breath flow naturally on the way up. Once we get to this point where the arms are extended out in either direction, we'll retain the inhalation, and you can hold that as long as is comfortable in your body. And then I think it's generally possible to make it down in one exhale. But really, if you'd like to take a few rounds of natural breath, so a full exhale, a full inhale to get down, that's fine. Really what you're going for is to stay away from gripping or strain, or that sense of urgency sometimes we feel in the breath if we try and extend the inhalation too long or hold the breath too long. So really just getting into a place where there's some ease in the breath. So as you're ready, we'll begin. The hands resting in the lap. And take a moment. Perhaps you close your eyes or just cast your gaze softly down. Touch into your natural breath, just as it's appearing today. When that feels complete, join with an exhalation. Follow the exhalation down to the bottom. As you do, retain the breath out and lift the root bandha, root lock. When you're ready to breathe in, release mula bandha and slowly allow the hands to slide apart. Breathing here, feeling into perhaps the root chakra, Muladhara. Hands start to ascend, Svadhisthana, rising to Manipurna, solar plexus, continuing the ascent. Anahata, heart chakra, and up to the throat. Allow the arms to open to the sides, elbows remain bent. Allow your internal gaze to shift to the third eye. Your next inhalation, retain the breath right at the top of the inhalation, lifting the inner gaze, third eye, sense of a silvery light rainbow arching from palm to palm. When you're ready to exhale, arms come back through center, palms facing down. Feel the energy smoothly flowing down. Take just a natural breath here. On your next exhalation, hold the breath gently out, lift Mula Bandha. Inhale, begin to lift the energy, lift the palms. Continue moving up mid-torso, heart. It's like an energy elevator, throat. Arms open out to the sides. Inhale, lift the gaze, hold the breath gently. Shimmering light above you. You might even feel this as a radiance through your crown, expanding out into this arc. And exhale, smoothing the energy down through the midline. Natural breath. Holding the exhale, lifting Root Bandha. And then continue at your own pace. You might touch in, feel each chakra on the way up. Very soft, white energy, light moving up through your center. Little sparks of energy flowing. A shimmering or a raining down of this silvery white light through your system. There's no wrong pace here. You can continue with this as long as it feels good. Perhaps resting after lying down for a Shavasana. Thank you for sharing your practice.